Y'all, it's your boy Holy Shabazz, HOLYSHABAZZ. Like I always say, I don't care what they say about you in these streets. Your boy Pablo, mess with your main. Listen, bro, if you ever need another reason not to get married, bro, which you probably don't need another reason not to get married, I have a great one for you right here. And this is the trend where it's not just marriage, breakups too. It seems like women only like to really try. Like, as a dude, when we're in relationships, you still gotta do everything you was doing in a relationship as a dude. You feel me? Because if you don't, your girl gonna leave you, and the society will say, yeah, she's right to leave you. Why should she be with you? You're a loser. You know what I'm saying? But we don't call women losers enough, so they don't have the same expectations that men have. If you're a man and you gain a bunch of weight and your dick stop working, your girl's gonna leave you and go cheat on you with some other nigga in better shape, dick work and all that, right? And society's not going to tell her, oh, she's a terrible person, she's bad, you should stay there with your partner, should talk to your partner. They're not going to tell that. They're going to say, good for you, girl, for chasing your dreams and what you deserve and da-da-da-da, because you deserve that because you're a woman. If he can't get his dick up or keep his weight in control, then he doesn't deserve you, girl. Now, when we flip that, and we have women out here that are obviously super overweight. You see it every day. You can't even tell them, because if you do, then you're body shaming them. You have women that trap men in sexless marriages all the time. Dudes be on interviews. When was the last time you had sex with your wife? 5 years. It's been 5 years. So that's why he goes to downtown to these, massage parlors and does this, that, and the third, because he just needs some relief, and his wife's not going to give it to him, but he's a man. He knows he can't. It's not acceptable to leave your wife on the basis of she just sucks. Like, no dude can say that. Only way you can leave your wife, she cheats on you, she's obviously evil, like she be trying to hurt you, then yeah, you can leave your wife. But no, I've never heard dudes be like, why'd you leave your wife? It always has to be something drastic, bro. She tried to stab me, boy. She tried to slip my throat in my sleep. Then people are, okay, definitely glad you got away from her. But if a nigga just looked at the camera and been like, she sucked, like, she fucking sucked. My wife was terrible. My girlfriend was ass. Like, picked the wrong one. She didn't want to cook, clean. She didn't like to fuck. She didn't even really like me like that. Shorty, like, just sucked. Just sucked being in a relationship with her. They're going to look at that man like he's a bad man. Like he's an evil person, because he's being honest that, hey, I was in a shitty relationship. That shit sucked. She sucked to me. Maybe she won't suck for everybody, but for me, she was sucky. Sucky girlfriend, sucky wife. You can't say that as a man, but as a woman, you can definitely say that. You can definitely be like, oh, he was a bum, he didn't pay for nothing, his dick was little, you can do all that. People can be like, you go, girl, that's right on. You definitely deserve whatever you think you deserve in this life. That's what you deserve, because you're a woman, and he should take what he gets and be grateful because he's a man. That's the expectations of society. This is a big woman. Now, women will be out here and they will say the same things. They all say the same things, bro. All say the same. They make excuses after oh, it's baby weight, I got the kids, da 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 da, I can't do this, that, and the third, it's my thyroid, I can't do, I just can't. Everybody has different mind. Whenever they're in a relationship, or whenever they don't want to lose weight, right? Every excuse in the book on why they can't. You in a relationship, it's every reason why you can't lose weight. As soon as shorty gets out the relationship, all of a sudden, you can lose weight. You still got the kids, you still got the same thyroids, you still got everything, but now all of a sudden you look like this. Now all of a sudden you look like this. Because when you're with the man, when women get with men, they stop trying, bro. When you with your girl, she gonna look like this, but then whenever y'all finally break up for whatever reason, she'll transmogrify back into this. Bro, what the fuck? So why would I marry you, shorty? I should leave your ass in this state right here, because that's the way you look the best. This is why I'm like, low-key, treating women poorly gets you a better woman a lot of times. Like, that's what this tells us. So when he was with you, being with you, this is what he got. When he was by your side, a loyal man, you married, put a ring on your finger, this is what he got. This is the version of you he got. He got big as hell. He got shorty big as hell. Y'all break up for whatever reason, say it's nobody's fault, irreconcilable differences, women's favorite thing to say, and you turn into this. Another reason as a man, why would you ever get married? Why would you ever decide to marry a woman that's going to try harder when you're not around? You will try harder whenever you're not with your man, then try hard for your man. That's what this teaches you as a man. So what does that tell you as a man? Don't marry women, because she's gonna stop trying. As soon as women get the ring, they stop trying. What are they trying for? They already accomplished the goal. The goal is accomplished. It's good. They're married. They straight. We good. I just heard, bro. It's mad girls pre-divorce not trying, post-divorce trying hard. Probably because you don't have a man anymore, right? So now you have a reason to try instead of being like, I'm gonna try to look good for my man. But that'd be too pick me for a lot of you hoes. You're right. That's why women are way better divorced. Marrying a woman is the worst thing you can do. It takes away her drive, bro. It weakens her will to look good. Like, damn, shorty, you gotta look good. What the fuck? Now we married, we a whole power couple, and I'm getting this every day. Can't even say nothing. Soon as we break up, now shorty want to look like this. Oh, you want to lose 20 pounds, get your hair done, start wearing makeup, start actually picking out your clothes instead of wearing my old t-shirts. Damn, that would have been nice if you did that when we was together. But I know you couldn't because you had no motivation to. Now that you're single, you kind of gotta look good. Now that you're no longer married, you gotta look good. Pre-divorce. Look like you're just not trying, you're just chilling. And now you're trying. And now you're trying, bro. This is the same woman. You didn't even gain no weight. You just started trying. Why did you start trying now that you broke up with your man that was, you know, y'all was together, loved, and cared about each other? What made you start trying? It's because you didn't have your man no more. So what does that tell us as men? It is much better to keep these women in that period, that limbo period where they're not so sure. As long as you keep them in that period where they're not so sure, you feel me? They're going to continue to try because they haven't exactly won it. You can't let them ever feel like they've exactly won the game. Like you got it. You can never let a woman think that she got it. Like you got it. You the one. Nah. You got to always make it look like you looking. You can lose your spot at any time. That's the only way you keep them trying. All you want is for shorty to try. Just try. You ain't got to be perfect, but try. Try like you would try if you were single. But for me, I try like I would try when I'm single, but for you, with easy money all the time. Niggas be in the gym. I see niggas be married all the time in the gym, doing everything. All the girls I see in the gym be single IG/OF girls. Those be the girls that be in the gym the most. Mainly because they get paid off their bodies. The strippers, the girl athletes, the OF girls, the girls that be doing consecration, they be in the gym all the time. They gym, they body be paid off the gym. Men be in the gym trying to look good for their wives and their girlfriends because they know they gotta look good. If not, your girl will leave you. She has no obligation to stay. We as men are supposed to be loyal and stay, and can't just leave your girl because she stops looking good. That's not an acceptable excuse. No one is gonna accept that, but I believe that it should start being an acceptable excuse. Just like when women be like, I left him because his dick stopped working and he's fat and he's broke. Men should be like, I left her because she got fat as hell and stopped fucking and stopped looking good. Stop fucking and sucking, stop looking good, stop cooking. And so I left her ass, bro. And nobody should feel any type of way, just like a man shouldn't feel any type of way when a woman says, I left him because he broke, or I left him because he just I'm not attracted to him no more. But men should be able to say the same thing about women. We can't. Men will stay with women that they hate because there's not a good enough reason to leave them that's going to be acceptable to society. I swear to God. I see dudes dating women they hate all the time, but they've been with them too long, they can't leave them. You can't just leave the woman you've been with for a long time. What kind of man are you? That's what they gonna say. Women, you can leave the man you've been with for 5 years, and they're going to say you're brave for that. It takes courage to do that, but it doesn't take courage for a man to leave a woman that he's invested all that time and effort in, especially when she's not trying when she's with him. But as soon as there is an opportunity to be with somebody else, or y'all divorce, separate, break up, now shorty wants to dress like she's a model. She wants to be in the gym. She wants to do her makeup, so you should leave her over there. That tells you that marrying women not only is stupid for men from a financial aspect, from a spiritual aspect, but also from just the quality of woman. You're gonna degrade, you're gonna lower your woman. There's women in these comment sections that are saying, oh, this means that men are bringing the problems. No, women stop trying whenever you give them what they want, which is whatever, a marriage, a relationship, whatever. That's why you gotta always keep them in that limbo zone. If you keep them in that middle zone, they're never gonna stop trying. You're never gonna stop trying. But women, once they get whatever it is they think that they want, they immediately stop trying because they got it. Well, I don't care no more. Just All this is effort, bro. So before, when mom's with her man's, no time, no effort. I don't have time. And then when you become a single mom, your man's leaves, there's no one to help you in the house with the kids. When you got them, somehow you start working out, finding time to work out when you have less time for yourself. Now you're finding time to work out. Now you're finding time to eat more healthy. Why is that? Because you're just trying. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Divorce is like, this just shows that, like, why get married as a man? Like, divorcing your woman so that she could glow up and take half your stuff, bro. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible gig. Pre-divorce, shorty in a baseball hat. Shit, this bitch just crying. Girls that cry on camera, just record themselves crying, I don't trust at all. Why are you recording yourself crying? For the future? So when you need a crying video, you have one? That's weird. It's hella weird. Post-divorce, she started doing, obviously, designer photo shoots. I don't know. But she's definitely trying more. She definitely just looks like she's trying harder, dog. Pre-divorce. Post-divorce, bro. All of this is just lack of effort, bro. Again, girls care more about booty than anything, shorty. This is a classic case of, yeah, you got ass, but come on now, shorty. These hoes think because you get a BBL or God gave you fat in the backside that you just look good as hell. We have made booty too important as men. These women be forgetting that they ugly. I might put that on the back of a shirt. Like, women done care. We cared about booty so much. Women think all you gotta have is booty, be looking like a whole wildebeest in the face. Not saying she does, but I'm just saying, girls be thinking as long as they have ass is all that matters when it comes to, like, even just looking good. Like, it's not. But she does look good, that's all I'm saying. Look, she done cut up, lost some weight. Because she done got a divorce, you have less time. Now you got a divorce, you got the kids, but y'all be finding times. It's weird how women, whenever they're with their mans, all they give their mans is excuses on why they can't do something. And then as soon as they divorce, bro, all of a sudden they find all the time in the world to do everything that their man probably was asking them to do with less time. What does that tell you? It's just a lack of effort, bro. It's just a lack of effort. But is that shit back there? That shit is back there. I cannot lie. Ever needed another reason to reconsider getting married, bro? There you go. The post-divorce glow that a lot of women, post-breakup glow that a lot of women be bragging about, which is like, just shows me, bro, it's just a lack of effort. That's all it is. You get a man, you get comfortable, you get complacent. You stop caring about looking good. I can say I was in a relationship for a minute with a lot of different girls, a couple different girls, you know what I'm saying? Year plus with a few different girls. So I can say, like, yeah, bro, whenever you first meet your girl, oh my God, up here, as soon as she starts getting comfortable, boy, that shit everything start going downhill. That's the story of all men, bro. So it's time the hack to that, to me, is that girlfriend zone, bro. That girlfriend zone is the best, bro. She, you know what I'm saying? Y'all there for each other, but also shorty understands that there's another prize in the future, which is marriage. She's never gonna get that shit, but I mean, it's there. If like it really got that crucial, it should never get that crucial, but at least it's there. It gives her something to look forward to, something to try for, bro. As soon as you give her a marriage, something to try for, a lot of women, not all, but a lot of women immediately downhill. Same thing with relationships. Even some girls, you just start calling them girlfriend. Oh, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, you gotta love me unconditionally. Downhill. Nothing you can say or do. But I'll say it because I'm Pablo. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell the truth. What dudes be thinking, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's how dudes be thinking. They ain't gonna say it because you're gonna get all mad and then start withholding coochie even more. I'm not afraid of that. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I'll beat my shit and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, if you need another reason not to get married, just know that she is always going to try exponentially harder, most women, when they're not with you, than when you give them everything that they want. When you give them everything that they want, they're not gonna respect it. You gotta withhold a lot of shit for sure. That's the best thing to do. Withhold something so that she has a reason to try. Without a reason to try, shorty will not try. That's all I'm saying. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. HOLYSHABAZZ. Like I always say, I don't care what they say about you in these streets. But Pablo, mess with your man. Follow the Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok. Holy Shabazz. Sound Village Cult Worldwide merch on the way. Love you. Appreciate your support as always. Till the next one. Boy, you better know it.